Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. It is the first community day of all the community days, and we have a huge increase in Hogwarts school spawns. 3 times elixir, which I need to put on. And even before the event, we already saw a Professor McGonagall. So hoping to get a bigger increase in the rarer spawns. Last time, for the chimerical creatures increase, there wasn't any. I didn't come across anything worse than a high threat. So hopefully we'll get a couple of McGonagalls, a couple of Philosopher's Stones would be nice. All my energy stacked up, and we have a ton of port keys to open. I've just been waiting. One that I'm still going to need to walk off, just to get that done in time. Because I didn't want to waste any of my keys. I've just been using my gold keys just to get all the 7Ks. I find there's no real point in using your 7Ks once you've got 3, because the rewards you're going to get are just fragments towards the same thing that you'll do in 3. So we're just going to go. I've got my wedding second home celebration after coming back from off holiday in about an hour and a half's time. So we're going to be going to a good spot where there's about 5 inns, hopefully some good spawns, and playing for a good hour to take advantage of this triple XP, which I'm not too bummed about missing the hour and a half towards the end of it, because of the brilliant event and how much XP I got from the brilliant encounters, which was I must have got over 200,000 XP in about 4 hours. So from the XP side of things, not missing too much, but let's get into some catching, and hopefully we maybe even be able to prestige to gold paid if we find enough vanishing cabinets and finish up all the students. Okay, let's get into it. Luce, why have you brought us to a graveyard? I'm gonna die. Let's go. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can do some of these port keys. So this phone is awful for port keys. It judders around, and I thought they fixed that in the update. It makes it very hard to... you move and it moves back. You see how hard it is? I think I'm not even going to be able to do it on this phone. But why is it? You've got to move as it moves back at the right pace. Keep it. What's going on? You see my screen? Not even moving. Yes, got it. I get dizzy. Stop moving! Oh my god. I have to keep spinning to keep it in the same place, and I can't even tap it! What does it want me to do? Stay in the same place. Yes! If this is an ingredient after all this work, what, does it sideways better? At least we got extra XP. Trunk. I think it likes it sideways better. So we start like that. Right, let's go sideways. Feels sick. It's like a merry-go-round. It keeps moving. Right, 10 from the XP. I'm not doing these on this phone. I'm gonna do these off camera, and I will record it and show you it at the end. There's no way. Please, Niantic, fix this. It's so bad. It's too quick. 1, 2. Yes. I'm doing those on my S10 later. I'll do them on my S10 and I'll put them playing right now as we go and walk into this park bit. So fitting. It's Hedwig. The Millennium Green. There's so many spawns. What you do is stand on the month, so it's July, stand on that one, and then you look at the stones and you see where the shadow is. There is no shadow. It's not sunny enough. How am I supposed to tell what time it is with this? Useless. Flipwick? We don't need a flipwick. We don't need a flipwick. So I think we're going to go to this bottom bit where there is lots of flies. Where there's 3 inns, and there we can hopefully put some light detectors on, get the full hour's worth, or 45 minutes. See what time we have. Oh, I shouldn't cast with one hand. So far it looks just like the Care of Magical Creatures day where we had the 3-hour boost, where we had increased spawns, and there's not many severe or even high threats so far. It's early days. Hopefully we'll get some. I wonder how the dark detectors will work. If we put a dark detector on, will we get an increase in purely Hogwarts school spawns? Because that would be awesome, because then I can get Professor McGonagall up and potentially prestige my first, I'd say I call it like the medium difficulty page. Let's find out. Harry, look at this bird. We get a bench. Hello. Hiya. Oh, bark. Hello. Hello. Right, we've got plenty of spawns and we have 3 inns, so we're gonna put some dart detectors down. Right, what we got? So some of you will have seen on Twitter later on, depending on your time zone. It was late for me. It was about 12 o'clock after the panel ended at Comic-Con San Diego. They revealed to people there that we were going to be having dragons in the game. So I put some footage up, hopefully here, so you can see. So what I noticed was a common Welsh green dragon, a Hungarian horntail, an Antipodean opali, and I think there's a Chinese fireball, which they're all going to be regional apparently. And there's one more dragon. I can't remember what that one was. I don't think I saw it, but I know I heard somebody mentioning that it was 5 dragons. Now, we got a red severe threat. We'll come back to that after we have caught this. Oh, it's a Hagrid. I don't need a Hagrid, so I'm not going to waste potions on him. So, yeah, they're apparently going to be a regional, which you'd imagine that common Welsh green will be UK, Welsh and all that. The Chinese fireball will probably be Asia. Hungarian horntail and Antipodean opali. I think there's a Swedish Snortstout. I think that's the other one. Which I think... The problem is, I think that was Europe. Based on, I think they're based in Europe. But I don't think they'd do a UK one and a Europe one. So, unsure about what the other region would be. Probably Australia, might be Antipodean opali, or Swedish Shortsnout. So, they're going to be coming as oddities. So, these are not going to be coming as foundables that you encounter like Hagrid. They're going to be oddities that you will actually battle, and they showed a little demonstration of the Hungarian horntail and the Welsh green dragon being battled. But super excited for the game. I knew they were going to bring dragons in at some point, as when you look at the weather and I think it's overcast, there's a dragon in the sky. So And I'm really glad that these are being introduced in as a huge rarity, something that you're not going to encounter very often, and I'm going to have to explore a lot to go see, because dragons should be rare. They should be something that you can't just find. Oh, nice, ton of XP off that. They shouldn't be something that you can just find quite easily. I think I'm just going to have a little bit of a walk around to see if, I feel like we're only getting spawns from, if they're spawning on the other side of the inn, we're not. There's only one that came up. Just have a quick little. So we would have seen that one. It would be around this side, wouldn't it? Get down there. Go check down here. I feel like we might be missing out on some spawns of these 9 dark detectors that have been used. Or maybe there's an issue with the spawning, because 4 spawns I've seen. Also, that seems to trigger an error every time I press it. I think I've got 6 out of 11 or 12. Oh my god, so many of those mediums are departing on me. Looks like there's a serious problem with the spawns. We've had probably 3 spawns, I think. So if we're getting twice as long, like 10 times less. We've had our first one in ages. It's a rare, but where are the spawns off the other 2? That's further away from us based on this blue one, unless it comes from the blue one. It's disappeared.
I've not got it. It's not coming on my screen.
Disappeared. I think that might be like further down there. I'll get this one. But then I was well on top of the other 2. And it spawned back up here. We got more rare spawns before the event. We're gonna. Oh, should the cannons play? Do need that.
Yay!
Yeah. Wow, that was very disappointing in terms of we didn't get anything good from that for a good 45 minutes. I think there was a problem with the spawnings. I definitely think the some of the dark detectors weren't spawning things. Whether that's a common issue, whether it's just for us, whether it was across 2 phones. Maybe it was just this area, I don't know. Let me know if you had similar issues during the day. But but we're going to walk back now and go to my second wedding celebration with extended family and friends, and then I'll probably be able to play whilst I'm doing it. Well, I might stop just to be kind, just to be sociable. But there's plenty of spawns. I don't think we really need to be putting dart detectors down, and make good use of the 3 times XP. Well, at the point you're watching this, it'll have passed. So hopefully you did. It's raining! Oh no, the camera's gonna get wet. And the raining stopped after literally a minute, probably a minute. 30 seconds of rain. Welcome to England, where we only have, actually we have a lot of rain usually, but usually it lasts a little bit longer. We're gonna ride back now. Hopefully we might see something on the way home. See if there's any spawns. If it ends here now, then I probably didn't. Maybe we'll get some on the way back. If it does, I'll obviously put it up. Adela Lala.
Momo.
Oh Nunu Momo.
Oh Kikis.
Akisopata kana.
No.
Rupeta paka. Again.
Tata.
Hupetipki pakapa. Sumonona ba. Fribe. Bawa demi di bako. Ocho popa. Erebini. Lobodoma. Sepidipi. Chikataka. Lebidibi. Lubuda barabida semalikade. Patakata. Piperupi. Patika o atikadi. Yeah, Professor McGonagall was the best we got. At least my mum's house has a ton of spawns in it. But yeah, we got McGonagall, and it wasn't even during the event, so that was good. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys had a better community day in terms of spawns. I still enjoyed having a ton of Hogwarts School spawns and being able to potentially get close to being my first gold prestige. Let's finish off with the Slytherin. Sometimes when I miss the start of the Slytherin, I think, oh my god, it's look, it's a badger. Is it meant to be a badger or a ferret? It's a ferret! It's definitely a ferret. Okay, see you later. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you can keep up to date with future content and information. That is all from me. See you guys soon.